right, well, good morning. It is 8:30, latest start I've had all year, and it is middle of November, and I am here at the Silver Peak Trailhead, and today I am going to be bagging Silver Peak, and then if I have time, a Beale Peak. It's up at Snoqualmie Pass, so it's really easy to bag multiple peaks. We've got a little bit of snow, but a lot of the snow that we got kind of melted away by the rain. We're kind of in that cycle right now, so I am hoping that all my predictions were correct and I will not be regretting the decision not to bring my gators. But this is going to be 7 miles round trip roughly, with about 2,500 feet of gain if I get both peaks. Less than that if I stick with Silver Peak, but we'll see. It should be beautiful. The clouds are high enough that we'll get a view, and I'm just really excited. This is going to be gorgeous with the fresh dusting of snow. Fun part about this trail is a majority of it is taking the PCT until you get to the turnoff trail for the peak. So it's a nice general grade, and I always like getting to experience sections of the PCT. So this is new for me, but very fun. That does mean that all the hard part is once you turn off and start climbing up to the peak. That's supposed to be a little bit boulder hoppy, which I am looking forward to. It's supposed to be an awesome summit, but yep, on the PCT. I have good news and bad news. Good news is I am almost to the turnoff for the trail up to the peak. The bad news is the cloud layer seems to be sitting well below where it was predicted. So the summit currently is socked in. I'm hoping as things warm up as I climb, because the climb is going to take me the longest, that'll clear up a little bit, but I'm going for it regardless because I need a summit fix, and a socked in summit is better than no summit at all, so long as I can do it safely. So it is opening up and really starting to look like winter, so still going to be beautiful, and fingers crossed for summit views. There'll be a pretty good view up until I hit the clouds anyway, but yeah. Okay, well, I made the turn off the PCT, and I'm now on the steeper climbers trail up to the peak. Once I get past this next part is supposed to be one of the steeper parts on the approach. Once I get past that, it should open up and I'll get a look at the final approach. The amount of snow I'm seeing on the ground and the surrounding peaks looks pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna even have like 2 inches at the summit, but so I should be able to summit. It's just gonna be a matter of what kind of view what kind of view I get at this point, so. Well, we have arrived at the one scramble section, so gotta get up that. I mean, that's probably like not even class 3, but after that should break the trees, but we'll see how the scramble goes. Fortunately, there's no ice on the rocks. Like, they're all dry, they've got snow on them, but they're not slick. Well, there it is. There's the summit, and I don't know, it's looking pretty good. I should be up there in like half an hour, but the clouds are kind of doing some interesting things, so the fact that I can see it now is very promising. Obviously, you can see that final approach is the steepest, but it's all good. And the snow is maybe an inch. It's kind of compact because we had a freeze cycle, so it's not too bad. And so far, I'm not regretting my decision to not haul my gators. If this was like 5 inches, I would have been cursing by now, but oh yeah, look. Oh, it's clear, yay! Ah! I'm on the final talus approach up to the summit. And it really could look like anything up there. Definitely getting some views though, so I can't complain too much, but I'm for sure gonna need spikes to descend safely. But yeah, look at that over there. So pretty. All right, well, I'm in a wind shelter in these trees, and I just bagged the summit. I tried to take a little bit of footage up there, but it is windy and it is socked in, so it's not really much to show. But I'm in a wind shelter here with these trees, and I'm gonna put on my spikes and then get off the mountain. And I will, once I get back down to the tree line, I'll talk a little bit more. Because yeah, I just want to get down off of here before this gets any worse. So spiking it up and then getting back down as quickly and safely as possible. Okay, well, I know my hair is a mess. I had it under my hood. So I made it off the peak in that ridge. wow, that went from like 0 to 100 in nothing, and it's a little spooky. Probably a little bit more intense than I should be doing by myself, so not going to be doing any more solo snow summits at the very least, don't worry. But yeah, geez, there was no view, and the wind was just whipping on the summit. Oh my god. I'm back down in the forest now. Yeah, it was also like, oh boy, 22 degrees or something. It was cold. But now I'm back. I got my spikes on to help with the descent. Make sure I don't slip on anything. And I'm gonna eat on the go. Gonna be very motivated to run a little bit and just kind of get the warmth out to my extremities again. I can already say I'm gonna come back and do the summit again. Probably in the spring or something, or early summer, to get the view and appreciate it at a different time of the year. But gonna go back. I'm very excited to get back onto the PCT. But I'm already happy to be out of the wind and out of the cloud. But I am enjoying the winter views. Alright, well, I made it back to the car, and as I'm sure you can see, it is snowing, so I gotta get back down off this Forest Service road and back down to Snoqualmie Pass. But Silver Peak was really fun. I am looking forward to going back to get the actual view, but that was certainly an adventure, and oh man, it is refreshing to see the snow and to like feel cold again. It is a bit of whiplash because it's like it was October, it was like 75 and 80, and then all of a sudden it went back down to the 30s and 40s, so still adjusting, but that was a lot of fun. It was a great challenge, probably the highest elevation I'm going to be for a while, because the conditions are about to get super unsafe in the mountains here, but hopefully there's some usable footage, and I think that like all the snow was just gorgeous. There are like some really beautiful ice crystals. I'll put some photos that I managed to take of them at the end here. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and here are my favorite pictures from the trail today. Enjoy.